Hello everybody, this is Commander Strain and welcome back to Armoured Warfare. Now there are very few vehicles in this game that I don't get on with. Unfortunately, this is one that I'm not having great times in at the moment. This is the M1134 ATGM and it's being driven today by Pythias. I was watching Pythias' live stream and I saw this game and thought, well, this is a worthy contender to go up onto YouTube. Plays it really well. Now I'm going to put a link to Pythias' Twitch channel in the video description below. Please go check him out. An awesomely fun streamer to watch. Anyway, let's get back to the action. So the 1134, it's an ATGM vehicle only. So there's no autocannons, no main gun. It's just a twin ATGM launcher. Tow missiles. So, you know, positioning is very important. Now we're seeing a lot more on this particular map of vehicles with ATGMs pushing along the J line, and as you'll see with Pythias, he pushes up into a position up onto about the G0, that sort of area there. You can see there's a BMD4 on his team that is also heading that direction, and I said we are seeing it more and more. Of the Tactical Nuke T15 game, saw Tactical Nuke doing exactly the same thing. So they're getting up to here, using this ridgeline, climbing over this barrier, so they can actually take shots over all of the middle area of the map. There's a bit of a bump there between Pythias and the BMD4, but that often happens where people are just jockeying for the right position. BMD4 is up there with his ATGM launcher ready, takes a shot, he fires. Now Pythias is just moving, just playing with his positioning, just waiting for the scouts to do some spotting, and there the VBL spot the assaulter. That's really good. There's two VBLs that are actually pushing down the 1 and the 2 line, working really well together, considering they're not actually in a platoon. And you can see the artillery fire shooting across, engaging the assaulter. And both the BMD and Pythias now are just randomly getting some ATGMs fired towards the enemy assaulter that's been spotted. And there's a BMD4 down there as well, another great spot. Smoke popped in, and then we see an Acacia on the enemy team being spotted by the VBLs. Pythias does a missile fire shot, great ranged attack, and a good kill there, and that's Pythias' first kill. Again, another shot into the BMD4 there, and the BMD4 gets taken out by one of the VBLs. So great work from the team. So Pythias' team have now secured the 0-1-2 line. Enemy Stingray is rushing away. Pythias moves up a little bit just to get into position, see if he can get some shots across. Fires at the Centaur 120, and a lovely hit there. But now it's a case of moving in. This position is now not going to net any further damage from up there, so they need to move in, and the whole team that went down the 0-1 line is moving in. The friendly MBTs have just pulled back a little bit in the town, and these Pythias' team here can just really now push along the bridge into the actual town. Now this is something that I think is quite risky, but Pythias does it really well. He takes his towboat into a close engagement with some of these vehicles. He doesn't have a lot of cover, he's not using distance, and he's just being brassy there. And a lovely shot into the RDF LT. Second missile goes into him, and he's taken a considerable amount of the damage from that RDF LT. There's another one up on the hill that fires. I think it bounces on the armour package on the side of the M1134. BMD4 thinks about coming round, but Pythias has support from a Centaur 120 and a Stingray. So Pythias now pokes out. Smoke is fired by the enemy team. Rounds are impacting into Pythias, but he's waiting. He's not wasting those two missiles because there is a little bit of reload time when he loads it up. Fires again. RDF hits him, but he takes out the other RDF LT. Wow, another shot in from an RDF LT. More missiles fired. Great work there. So Pythias is now up to 3 kills. His team are 10-6 up, so this game is pretty much in the bag, but it's now about getting as much damage as you can, earning as many credits as you can, and as much reputation as you can. So Pythias moves in here. And I'm going to apologise. When I was recording this replay, I totally and utterly missed this. But this is a lovely snapshot from Pythias. Takes out the BMD4. Now the BMD4 did fire back at him, but Pythias' APS took out the enemy missile, and Pythias was able to secure that kill. So Pythias is now, doing really well. 4 kills, He's on over 4,000 damage and he's doing fantastic well. Team are leading 9-3. This game is definitely in the bag and it's now about what he can do. So he just fired there at the Merkava. Pull back. Is he reloading? Is he waiting? No, another Merkava appears. He fires. Great shot. And the Merkava is taken out by a friendly Centaur 120. So now we're at 9-1 situation and it is literally just that last mop-up. This has been a fantastic game by the whole team. Pythias played really, really well, but the whole team did fantastically well, and that was a great win. Thank you very much, Pythias. Thanks for that replay. Really did enjoy it, and hopefully see some more of you very, very soon. So let's take a look at the post-game stats. Pythias did 4,728 damage. He got 4 kills, 736 spotting damage. He got the gold medal for the highest reputation earned on his team. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the battlefield.